Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Avant3 server, I think. I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, a little out of sorts. Like I'm kind of leaning to the side, slightly dead looking with that little red. Yeah, this is weird. Here's the thing. I took my wand of traveling, or my staff of traveling, and I tried to teleport into here, and it said I died. But I'm still here, and even though it looks like I'm dead and jiggling back and forth, I'm still alive. I don't understand it. But anyway, yeah, here, FTOG Avant3, yay, all that good stuff. And I'm actually at a really cool spot here that Link made for me. So here, let's spin around. We'll just, oh here, teleport out. And here, let's take a quick look at how I look from here. Yeah, I'm slightly dead looking here. Mistaken had this happen once, and I thought it was really funky because when I looked at her, I didn't see it, but she could definitely see it on her. So I'm seeing it here. Anyway, so this is a really cool Christmas decoration that Link came by and tossed here on my tree. And yay, it looked really cool because I had made these other, FTOG colored decorations earlier, and I threw it open to everybody. I said, yeah, feel free to go ahead and set up whatever you want. So he did, and I like that. I think that's looking really, really nice. But I'm going to head back up because I've got some heads to mount in the Hall of Heads. So zip, 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 zip. And one or two more. And it should be right around a little bit further. There it is. Let's head on down. Zip. All right, so let's go ahead and put these heads up here in the hall. And make sure that I clicked you. There we go. And let's make sure we get them all up here. And let's take a quick look so everybody can see their heads on the walls. Those look great. Let's spin around and look at this wall here. A bunch of fun looking heads, which I have to admit. And I love that you guys have let me put your heads up here. Again, if you want your heads here on the wall, all you need to do is just send me a message with your in-game name and I will toss it on here. Even if you happen to be Link right there. Yep, he's on here. Let's head on down. Zip. All right. Zip. All right. So, still nobody has confessed here to putting this little chisel and bits cover here on my crafter. It looks really, really good. I love it. I just come around here and sneak and grab it there. And did I need... Nope, I wasn't going to toss those things off. Let's go down. Zip. All right, I said I was done with this, but Nonsanity came over and he was saying that he managed to get his autocrafter to work with the refined storage and the mechanical users to make multiple sets of the same rune. Because if I wanted fire runes and I needed, say, 10 of them, I would issue 5 separate commands of, give me 2 runes and wait for it to produce it. Give me another 2 runes. Wait for it, and just do that, because if I said give me 10, it would pile them all together, and it was a real pain. And he said he got his to work, and I went, yay, let me try it. And I'm a little bit different setup here than before. I'm still using the 2 mechanical users. Let's pop that one right there. Hey, come back here, you. Oh, it went onto the shift right click. There we go. Anything that falls onto the runic altar, it just gets placed there. Anyway, I've got the 2 mechanical users. Before, I was pulling off a redstone signal from the runic altar to come over here to the side, and I figured I don't care. I'll just have it always on, left slot only, use item on block, and it just goes thump, 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 thump. And the tick amount on the server is teeny tiny. It shouldn't be a big issue. If you are suffering, then yeah, the original setup was nicer on a server, but we got it going. I do like how it's kind of cleaner here. Anyway, so this is use item on block for the Wand of the Forest, and that only works for the Wand of the Forest. This one here is activate block with item, and that's for everything else. If I tried to do use item on block, nothing else would go in but the living rock. It would place that, but it would place it on the opposite side of the runic altar. Not very helpful. So yeah, you got to have these two here. And I had two crafters pointing into this one, but I realized that all I was using are these patterns. And I didn't see the need to get the third tier patterns in place. So that's all it is, and it's a little bit cleaner of a setup. So we'll go with that. Let's put down a little bit of white there. That looks good there. Let's go ahead and stone up this place. There, that looks much nicer. It's a clean setup there. And let's close this up. There, very nice little Botania setup, and it's very functional. I still can't get it to work with doing multiples. And Nonsanity was explaining how he was doing it. I set it up. I couldn't get it to work consistently. So I'm going back with this because it works. I could use the RF Tools controller. There are a bunch of people on the server that are using that, since we're all playing with Botania now at the same time. They're getting some good uses with that. Toddy's doing that. Oh crud! Who else? Oh! Link is also using the controller. So go into the description down below and be sure to check the videos on everybody else here on the FTOG server. Here, let's spin around so you get the gruesome visage of me dead here. Be sure to check all their videos. Zombie Grok compels you to do this. All right, I'm gonna relog so I'm no longer dead. Hey, it's amazing how much better you feel after a good relog. Yeah, that works much better. And I still have all my stuff, even the stuff that's not, oh, that's soulbound. That's not soulbound. So all the stuff that's not soulbound I still have. So weird glitch. All right, let's put on the armor so I can avoid dying again. Alrighty, so let's dump that off. That's not what I want to do today. Today I actually want to play with villagers. So let's see, those are in my lassos. So I have 2 villagers here. And let's see, doors. I've got some spruce doors and some teak doors. Let's just go with regular spruce doors. So spruce to spruce. There we go. I can spell. So I need at least 2 of you. And let's go zit. And grab one more. All right, so I've got some doors here. I think I'm going to use glass to hold all the villagers. Let's grab a bunch of glass and some water. Water. Do I not have a water bucket at all? Well, fine. I will soon shortly. Hey, water bucket. And oh, just for grins and giggles, let's do this. Dispenser. Do I have no dispensers? I can make a bow real quick. I can make one of those. Dispenser, that means I need a button. Button. Who's got a button? There's a button right there. All right, that should be sufficient for me to make... No, actually, I do need some solids. So let's go ahead and grab some alabaster, because it's right here. Alrighty, so I want to make a villager spawner, but I don't want to put it in any loaded chunks. And no place that will be loaded. So let's go ahead and send it over to, let's go over to the blood magic area. Yeah, let's go to the blood magic area. And we'll come over here to the side. Alrighty, so let's clear off this area just a little bit. So we get a little bit of a flat area to play with. Okay, so if I remember my villager crafting mechanics, I am going to need, let's do 6 doors like this, and then I'm going to go ahead and block these in. So I've got a little bit of an extra space right here. And I need villager. The rule for that is one side has got to have a sight to the let's see there, yeah, right there. Yep, we've got blocks on each of these. Cool. And there needs to be a line of sight to the top. So this should count as 6 buildings right here because there's 6 doors. That's how I understand it, because there's 3 on this side and 1 over there that's not. It's all complicated, and I don't care. So that should work for that. And let's raise this up a little bit because I want to have my spawner area for my villagers a little bit higher up, close enough that they're here, but a little bit further out of the way. Now, I think, if I remember right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that should be sufficient. So this is going to be the base of where my villagers are going to spawn. They're going to be right there, actually. And let's put the glass right there. And I want to allow the babies to come out here, and they should come around and pop into this area right here. So, I'm going to need a sign, aren't I? Yes, I am. All right, let's put some glass around here so that we can keep the water in place. Hey, right in there, right in there. Yeah, this is a freehand from memory, which is a scary thing to do. So that's going to go there, there, and there. Glass. Glass, glass, glass. And more glass around here. And then, oh, for grins and giggles, let's put one there. All right, so this is where they're going to come out. So let's put that there. Glass, glass, more glass. All right, so what should happen is when the villagers who are going to be standing there, and so the villagers who are in here are going to have, that's where all the mass of villagers are going to be, and they are going to be breeding, and as they breed up smaller villagers, the small tykes, they are going to be squeezed out to the sides. So let's put down a dispenser right there. All right, now we can put the glass back here. And so the small guys, they're going to come out here, and the water is going to force them around. Let's break all. Can I reach that? Kind of. Oh, too many. Let's fix that. I actually had one of those holes, and I didn't realize why I had villagers all over the place. And I said, why are you guys here? Why are you doing this? All right, so they should pour around here. Let's get my water bucket, and let's put a thingy of water there. Let's get some more. Gimme. And let's put some right there. And one last one. Gimme. And let's put that here, in here. And I want the button. And we're going to go thunk. Alright, so I need some signs. And I didn't bring any wood with me. And I think the closest wood is... Well, let's see. Where is the closest wood? Here? That's quite a distance. Alright, let's go zip over there. Faster than the server can keep up. Oh, hey, there's a big tree right there. Alright. Oh, hey, that's one of those cool holes in the ground. I love those. All right, this tree is going to be mine. Let's grab a quick chopper-upper. Shift, slow, fast, vein. Gimme. And you, and you. Any others? There's got to be a few other pieces kicking around in here that hasn't decayed away yet. If you've noticed, my magnet is slightly different. I'm using the Botania magnet, and I'm still not 100% sold on that. I would like a magnet that's good and speedy, and this one really isn't all that speedy. There we go. There's some hiding down there. All right, so while that's decaying, nope, Shift E. I put in the ring of magnetization, and that means I have to get rid of my Odin's ring. So I lost, you know, half my health, which is not so much fun, but that's okay. Nothing really can hurt me at all, so I'm not too sad about that. But it'd be nice. It would be nice if the ring of magnetization from Botania would work without it being an actual ring. Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, it would be, but it doesn't. And I seem to remember with the 1.7, it actually would. If it was in your inventory, you didn't have to actually have it in the baubles slot equipped. It would actually work just fine and dandy. So I just don't understand why it seems to be happening. Or I don't remember. I may be completely remembering wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I'm over here chopping this more. Let's head back and get me. All right, back over here. Do you know what I just noticed? I have access to all my stuff right here. I don't need this stuff here because I can just go, give me some signs. Old age is a terrible thing. So let's say hi to non-sanity real quick. There we go. And let's slap down some signs, because I'm going to need some signs here. Let's see, a sign there, and a sign there. All right, and now a glass here, and glass there. And then I need a sign right here. Doink. Alrighty, so what should happen is villagers that are in here, and let's go ahead and put them down. All right, villager, you can go in there, and let's take your friend here and drop him on in. And these villagers now with 1.10, they need a little coaxing to get them to start getting their thing on. So potatoes, let's grab several stacks of these potatoes, because they will want to feed each other, and they have to be fed or traded with to be happy. So let's, if I shift, actually, let's go Shift E, and let's just take that off because I'm going to be dumping stuff in here. So have some potatoes. Did you grab them? Yep, potatoes are gone. All right, let's go ahead and toss in a whole bunch of potatoes, and they should start feeding each other, and that will make them happy. And the potatoes are all gone. So that should start making them happy, assuming that all these doors down here are sufficient for this to be seen as a village. Now, there is a village here, and I'm hoping that that's far enough that it's not causing a problem. Actually, I do need some more villagers. So let's go hunt over here and see if we've got villagers kicking around. And I may break doors just to de-village this place. All right, villagers. Hey, there's a villager right there. Hello, would you like to be part of my group? There you go. He said yes. How about you? Would you like to be part of the group? He said yes too. Oh, these are such nice villagers. All right, no door, no door, you're not going to be part of my village. Well, maybe later when I come back and snag more people. There's a door. No door. No door. Because this way I don't actually have to watch these guys grow up. I can just shove a bunch of villagers into the same spot. And that should work really fast. There's a door. Oh, bumped me up. Oh, excuse me. Trash in his house. I'm clicking. Up. Are you like not there? That's like a glitchy door. That's very weird. Anyway, no door. I'm just completely trashing this place. Oh, there's a door. Alright, enough. Enough trashing these poor villagers' place. Let's get my magnet back on. And let's go over here. And I don't believe you actually need a villager down where the doors are. But I've always seen that they are much happier if there is one there. So let's go ahead and toss a villager down here. There. That is your new home. Be happy. Alright, and let's take this guy and drop him in here as well. Blink. So I've got 3 villagers here. They have a bunch of food. Yep, they're tossing food at each other. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And they should do a good job of making sure that they're all fed. In fact, the reason why I have that dispenser there, let's build this up a little higher. Oh, nope, sorry. I don't want my magnet on. Here, take that. If I hold shift, then the magnet doesn't work. There. Let's see. See, that's something I would like to be able to turn that off and on real quick. So that makes them kind of bob around. And I think it looks kind of fun. I don't think it's really necessary. Did I grab those? I didn't. Okay, good. I don't really think it's necessary for them to breed with that. But we've got 3 there, the one down below. Let's go head off and get some more. Let's move that out of the way. Grab you. More! Come with me. Be tranquil with Landro. Landau.
No.
I can't.
Landrew.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you can't remember the geeky references you're making. All right, come here. Be one with the body. Hey, you can be one too. Although I think, isn't that 2 separate episodes? Or is it just the one?
They ask whether they are of the body.
That's right. Of the body.
Of the body, be tranquil and Landrew.
Okay. Obviously, I need to watch the Star Trek, the original show more often, because I can't quote it like I'm supposed to. My quoting skills are pretty pitiful. I tend to mangle quotes more than anything else. And here, let me toss off these potatoes. Eat the potatoes. How about we actually toss it in? Eat the potatoes. Let's get some more of these guys. So that should, if they're happy, they should all start breeding there. And if they don't start breeding, it's because I messed something up. And we'll have to fix that. But let me snag a couple more of these guys. And oh, hey, I've got more of these golden lassos. Hey. So, you and... Oh, hey, Claire, come with me. And... Oh, come down here. And you want to be part of my friends. And you want to be my friend. You can be my friend, too.
I'll be your friend.
Yay! This is the DuckFarmer is going to be my friend. Any others in here? Nope. Oh, you. Come here. Any more guys hiding around here? Hey, you thought you were sneaking. You're not. Ha! Oh, rabbit. All right, I think... Let's look at the map. Map says... Oh, the icons get so teeny tiny. So there's a green one. I think there's one more villager, and I think these are rabbits. So I think there's one more... Wrong direction. That way. I think there's one more villager I can snag. And that should work. I may have to grab a bunch more food. I can make bread. And so yeah, they are tossing food at each other. That should get them to start be happy. You can go in there, and you can go in there. All right, doot, doot. And you can go in there, and you can go in there. I should get me a solenoid or signolia so that I'm not picking up their food. Yep, see, just like that. Stop with the picking up of the foods. Oh, I tossed it through. Well, that tells me that the stuff will flow through correctly, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. All right, so they're feeding each other, which is good. And I think they only feed each other if they are happy and excited. And why did you turn into oak doors? Oh, those are the oak doors I chopped off. Never mind. All right, so that and that and that can all go away. Don't need the alabaster, don't need the hardened clay anymore. Oh, I do need some more glass. And there was something else I was looking for. Signs, waters, bucket. Let's just grab a bucket. All right, so wheat. I've got some wheat. Let's go ahead and make some bread. And grab some more water. All right, so what should be happening here? Oh, I was gonna go grab that signolia, wasn't I? I was, and I got distracted. I blame Mrs. the Duck Farmer.
I did nothing.
You did it. You distracted me.
Whatever.
See, that's what I have to deal with. So let's build that up there. Let's go back and actually grab the signolia this time. And see, I thought I crafted you. Flower. Is it with that? All right, I can't even remember the stupid name. Nolia. There we go. Solignolia. There. Okay. So let's make a floating one of these. And to make that floating, I need to make something like this. Let's make that. Make that. Perfect. Go away, go away. Floaty. I love the floaties more than anything else. All right, so Solignolia can kick right. You can kick it right there. All right, see the area now? That keeps me from picking up all those foods they're tossing at each other. Speaking of food, how would you like some bread to go with your potatoes? Om nom nom, they say. And there you go. All right, so that should work. Now, this should make them flow. I don't know if, you know, I'm not sure if that little join there is going to work, because that's weird looking. But something here. And so if I take an item and drop it in there, it flows along, and then it should get pushed into, it doesn't, it stops. You're not supposed to do that. All right. Why are you being obnoxious that way? Come back here, water. Yeah, see, that's supposed to push that in, but it's not pushing in. Why are you not pushing in? Do I need to go one further out and around to push you in? Oh, that would be a pain in the tuchus. Water, go away. Alright, so if I take you, and let's put you down again. Yeah, you just certainly are not pushing in like I want you to be pushing. Fine. Let's go ahead and break all you. Oops. Grab that. All right, so Freehand building, always fun. That's why I have lots of glass here. And block you off there. So you should be coming around there like that. So this time, if I hit you with water, you're pushing out and around and in. So now if we toss in some item, or a little baby villager comes through here, it's going to get pushed, and into there. That's what we're looking for. Alrighty, that's good. Coming to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear up the other side as well. But I'm thinking that they're not quite happy enough to start breeding, because they certainly haven't. There should have been enough time for them to do that already. So I will have to take a look at the cheat sheet I have for villager breedings and make sure that I've got the right distance from the guy down there, or maybe I've messed up the village and so it's not quite villagey enough for the silly villagers here. Let's see, I want you, nope, I want to shift click you right there. Ah. And that will keep them out. Let's keep all these guys sealed in. Yeah, by now I should have gotten at least a couple baby villagers going. So my guess is that's not thinking it is a village yet. Oh, I think I need to have a few more blocks. What did I grab? Clay? What did I grab? Yeah, let's just harden the hardened clay. Hardened clay. Let's grab some of you. I can go away. The essence is there's got to be more blocks on one side of the doors than on another. So this door here has one above it, none over here, and 3 over on this side. So that's a house. And this one here has the one above it, 1 on that side, and 2 over here. So let's just add a little bit more. That, if I remember right, should be sufficient. I sure hope so. Alright, villagers, breed. Make more little villagers. Make me lots. I think I'm going to have to take a look at my cheat sheet. Ha! There are hearts here. And that means the magic is happening. So there's 2 things I did to get this working better. So one, I raised this up so that there are 5 blocks. So he's standing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's where the bottom of the doors are at, because I think it was too far apart. And the other thing is I went in here and I did some trading. Now, is the little baby in there? There we go. That's why I have the water, is to help wash out babies. So the little baby will go through. Ta-da! And now this guy will stay in here happily. Let's go ahead and put that there. And where's my water? Let's get some water. Water. And now I can do a little water elevator where he will go up. But I'm not going to do that for right now. Hey. So this is working. This is working. I definitely need to make sure that all of these villagers have been traded with, and I think that was the other piece. One, we've got a village here that is large enough and far enough that these villagers here count as part of the village, but don't count as far as the number of villagers inside the village, if that makes sense. It sees there's 6 houses, there's 1 villager here, and it could support far more. These guys are within the overall large village size. Stay. And so they will go ahead and breed amongst themselves. But the other thing is they need to be traded with. That was something added that gets them into the mood. And I thought the last time I did this on my vanilla server way back in the days, I didn't trade with them. But apparently I do. So because after I traded with them and stuck them in there, they were much happier and you know, wee little baby here. So I am going to go ahead and pull these out, trade with all of them, make sure each and every one, because I think there are a few in here that aren't traded, and make sure that we've got villagers that can be produced. It's outside of a loaded chunk area, so that shouldn't cause any problems because they're not going to just generate and generate. And that was a werewolf villager. Cool. And why do I need villagers here? Oh, that's for another video. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Avant3 server, having a blast doing the vanilla methods of breeding villagers. Yeah, I could have done soul shards and Ender IO, you know, spawners, and nah. You know, I wanted to do this. It's been forever since I'd done any of these, and you know, I had a blast. Once I looked at my cheat sheet for the distances and realized, oh, 5, not 8. Yeah, I was good to go. So I'm having a blast, and I hope you had some fun too. Thanks for watching. Bye.